Those from Twitter, Facebook, and Google will all appear before a Senate committee.
The big tech leaders expected to answer questions on censoring content on their platforms. Brooke Singman is live with a preview. Good morning, Brooke.
Good morning, Todd and Jillian. Things are expected to heat up on Capitol Hill today as the CEOs appear virtually before the Senate Commerce Committee. The executives were subpoenaed to testify earlier this month, and Senator Ted Cruz led that charge after criticizing the social media giants for regulating content on their platforms. I spoke to the senator this week about what to expect from today's hearing.
It is not the role of Silicon Valley billionaires to be censoring either the American people or the media. It's not their role to decide what's news and what isn't and what we get to hear going into an election.
The hearing comes after Twitter and Facebook came under fire for censoring a New York Post story about Hunter Biden's alleged emails on his overseas business dealings. Today, the CEOs are expected to speak to Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act. Now, that's a rule shielding social media companies from being held liable for content on their platforms, but it allows them to moderate that content. Senator Cruz warns any moderation on the platforms could influence next week's election.
This is a profound threat to free and fair elections, and we need to treat it seriously, and we need to stop big tech's abuse of power.
A Twitter spokesperson told me that CEO Jack Dorsey is expected to testify on how to make Section 230 more, quote, resilient and reflective of the realities of where the internet is now. Today's hearing starts at 10 a.m.